Andaz San Diego continuing its partnership with Sparks Gallery by welcoming a local artist, Daniel Ketelhut. That's the art you're seeing right here by him. That's the featured artist. Joining us now this morning with Natalie Gonzalez. You're with Sparks Gallery.
I am.
Okay, great to have you both here. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank you for bringing pieces of your art.
You're welcome. My
these
pleasure.
are beautiful.
Thank you.
I love that. You could just stare at them and they're mesmerizing. So I want to start with you, Daniel. If you could talk about your art and the inspiration behind it. What style would you say that you do?
Well, I call my style expressive surrealism.
Okay.
And I'm inspired by, the surrealists and also abstract expressionism artists like, everybody from Jackson Pollock, William de Kooning, Arshil Gorky, Joan Miro.
And the use of colors in these, as we're looking at close here.
And
watercolor?
These are oil paint. These are oil paints. Yeah, these are oil paints.
Wow.
And my art is about impermanence, constant becoming, flux. Everything's always in flux and in a state of becoming and dissolution.
Nice.
Because, that's what life is all about.
It certainly is. I mean, these are obviously still pieces of art, but they look like they're moving.
Thank you. Yeah.
So that's really cool. I'm glad you explained it that way.
I create kind of biomorphic forms that inhabit these sort of hazy, drippy environments.
Yeah, like this one right
flow
there.
And flux.
The drippiness. I love that. That's really cool. So let's talk to you, Natalie. You're able to give artists like Daniel this platform at Sparks Gallery, right?
Yes. So I'm the gallery manager at Sparks Gallery, and we work with some fantastic artists from our region. I think we work with around 80 artists and very, very talented Southern California artists, all the way from Oceanside, all the way from Tijuana. And Daniel, it's one of the artists that we represent.
Great.
And Andaz came to us and they asked, they have a beautiful gallery space.
I bet, yeah.
Wonderful hotel. And they wanted to do a collaboration and support the local art scene.
Perfect.
And there you go. So we have last 3 months, it was Alexander Archansky. It was exhibiting there, and now it's Daniel Ketelhut.
Okay.
And you can find his work there in the lobby, in the gallery, and also in some other places in the hotel.
That's awesome. What is it like for you to see your work at the Andaz? I mean, it's such a luxurious place, right?
It's really exciting because, the Andaz is a beautiful hotel. People come from all over the country, all over the world, and it's so neat that they check into their hotel, and one of the first things they're going to see is local artwork.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And if they're interested,
we need that. We need that
very much.
Yeah, supporting local artists. You're from San Diego.
Yes.
Tell me how you started getting into art. I mean, is this a tough career path?
Well, I've been into art all my life since I was a little kid.
Nice.
I was encouraged by my family and friends to do it, and I studied art in college, so it's been something I've done all my life. It's what I'm passionate about. So. That's it.
And isn't that the dream? We all get to do what we're passionate about.
Right.
But it is hard for artists. If you could explain that, I know you've met so many throughout the gallery.
Well, yes. I get artists every day, and we get calls asking for an opportunity.
Right.
Unfortunately, there's not enough spaces in San Diego.
I see. Okay.
But there's so much talent that we really try to support as many as we can. So yes. So. Daniel's gonna have an evening. Well, he's open. Well, it's not opening. It's like a celebration that he's doing on September 13th from 5 to 8 p.m.
So you'll be there.
It's open to the public.
Okay, great.
It's a free event, so everyone is welcome. And you can not only find his work at Andaz, but also at Sparks Gallery. You guys are very welcome to visit us there. We're in the Gaslamp area, on 6th Avenue and Market.
Great, and that's also a chance to see other local artists that you're supporting, to get their names out there, their work out there. Why is that so important for you to be able to do?
Well, because we try to bring we try to make art very accessible and not to see it as a luxurious item. Actually, if you visit our gallery, you could see that you could collect art in a very I don't want to use the word affordable, but I'm going to use
I mean,
affordable price, and you could have something very original in your house.
That's
so,
special,
yes, that's very
and then
special.
getting to meet artists, that's my favorite part of this job. Getting to meet the people behind all of this.
It makes a huge
learning
difference.
Your
it makes
passion
a huge
for
difference.
it, your style and why, and that's a great opportunity for people in September. Come to the hotel and you'll be there. They
Yes,
can
I
ask
will.
you all these questions.
Yep.
That's great. Thank you both very much for your time today.
Thank you so
Of course,
much.
visit Sparks Gallery, see this beautiful artwork, and then also at the Andaz, of course, that'll be there. So yeah, perfect chance to get to learn more about your artist.
Absolutely.
Yes, we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be right